For those of us who work for a salary, here are some general thoughts and simple truths that can help us as we begin this year. Your job, whether you like it, hate it, or are just indifferent to it, is just that. It's a job and a contract that allows you to provide your services for a specific amount of time and days, in return for compensation, which is usually in the form of money or salary. So you're employed by a company or by another individual because of what you have to offer, and in return, that company offers you something you want. If you look at the terms of your working contract, you will normally see that while you, the employee, can give notice to quit, the same is also true of your employer. They too can give you notice that your services may no longer be required. Sure, it can get a little messy and there may be some legal difficulties if they really wanted you to leave, even though it's in the contract. But the bottom line is that this is just work, even though it may be a very important part of your life. So it's important to keep our perspective and allow ourselves to have a life outside of work. When you get off from work and you're headed home or headed out to see friends, don't bring your work with you. And when the weekend starts, it's all about you and your family or the interests that you have. Of course, it may be hard to separate your life from your work, but it's equally important to strike that balance for your own sanity. Now, having said that, we do need to remember that in a work contract, we are paid to do a particular piece of work or a set of services, or to perform our tasks in ways that fully match what we are being paid to do. That means when we show up to work, the focus has to be on work and not on everything else that is not work-related that may prevent us from fulfilling our obligation of the work contract. This is about being fair to the employer who pays the salary. So give your best at work, and then step away, and go ahead with your own life once the workday is done. That is the balance we all need to work towards. Have a fulfilling and balanced week.